First season in North America concluded. I mean, obviously you got some stuff for the Jets still to go, hopefully. But from that perspective, how can you kind of evaluate your first year?
Yeah, it's been a different year for me. First year in North America here, and yeah, I think I got better as the season went on. Felt more comfortable and stuff. So yeah, I'm happy with my year overall. Yeah.
Just in terms of that adjustment to the smaller ice from back home, how long do you think that took you, and what areas of your game do you feel transitioned well to the American Hockey League?
Yeah, I think it took some time, of course, some games to get used to it. It's a little bit higher pace here too, but I think I'm happy with my offensive game. I think that what I see most grow off this year, so that's something I'm gonna keep on building on, and then maybe work a little bit more on the defensive side. Yeah, get some more muscles, be a little bit more heavy out there. So, yeah.
The transition coming over here isn't easy, but it was a little bit easier, I guess, for you because you had a guy like Fabian. Obviously, you came before him. But how much easier was it to have him, who was kind of going through it as well, but also having guys like Axel and Simon, and obviously the rest of the team, but also those guys specifically who can speak to you in your language over here and kind of be able to help you kind of get used to playing off the ice in addition to being on the ice?
Yeah, I think that's really important. I think that makes the transition to North America a little bit quicker, and yeah, it's nice to have them here, and I know them pretty good. I played with Fabian for probably 4 years in the national team and stuff, so it's really fun to have him here and work with him.
What can you say about Fabian? I mean, he went from a guy who in his first 31 games had 2 assists to his last 20 games had 8 goals and 3 assists. So yeah. He really just kind of hit that switch, something he wasn't doing in the SHL, but his transition, and you can see it, right? You can see it in the confidence in his game. What did you see from him? Because it really looked like he really kind of flipped a switch and got it the last 20.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch. I know how good a player he is, and it took some time for him, but I think he was really good for us the last half of the season there for him, and he was. I like when he shoots the puck. He's have a hell of a shot, so he's gonna keep doing that.
What was it like getting the chance to represent Manitoba at the All-Star Classic in Coachella Valley? Obviously, you were coming off that injury, and you were able to go there and represent the Moose, score a couple goals in the games too. What was that whole situation like, and what kind of honor was that for you to be able to represent the team?
Yeah, it was a real honor. It was so fun to meet some familiar faces and some new faces, and just be there and just enjoy the environment there and stuff. So something I'm gonna remember forever.
And then what can you say about your second half of the season? We talked to Eric Dubois about it, and he said, after that injury you had, you sort of came back and looked like you had a little bit more confidence in your game. I mean, you finished the year as the team's Rookie of the Year, team's Defenseman of the Year, so obviously that's a huge honor. But what sort of happened in that second half of the year that led to that confidence, to that play from yourself?
Yeah, I think just the adjustment to the smaller ice, really. I think I got more comfortable, confidence, as you said, as the season went on, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep on working.
And then, as I just mentioned too, I mean, being named the team's top defenseman, being the team's Rookie of the Year, what's that mean to you too, to be recognized by your coaches for that honor?
Yeah, it means a lot. We have a great decor here, so and yeah, it's many good players that got the award before, so it's an honor.
Elias, in terms of sticking around and being part of the kind of practice squad for the Jets, what does that mean to you as they, the Jets push along, and I know you've been able to see some of the playoff games?
Yeah, it's fun to be around here, of course, and it's a good buzz around the city now, so it's fun to stay here and practice and work on stuff. We don't have ice at home where I'm from, so it's nice to get the season a bit longer here for me to stay.